Hi everybody, it's Julie. It's a little crazy around here. I am going to make the cover. So I have my pages almost ready and I thought, okay, we'll go ahead and make the cover. Right now, I'm still planning to use this cover for one of the journals. And so let's jump right in. I have some trim here. I have a page that I've embossed and I've ripped around the edges. It was a white based with blue color, so we've got that great white edge. I have my napkin scrap. I have my tags from one of the digital kits I'm using. I have this piece of fabric that was in Sally's Craft Stuff. And I have this 12 by 12 paper. And I have a piece of a wallpaper from one of my wallpaper books. Okay, so yeah, so if you're just joining us for the first time, I just want to make sure that you know that we use the premiere format here on the Dear Julie Julie channel. So that means when a new video comes out, it comes out with a premiere that includes a live chat. And we do that every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. I just did that at 12 inches. So if you're following along and making a journal or two journals along with me, you can know that that was 12 and that was 9. Okay, so I'm going to use that piece. And then I need the, oops, I put it away a little soon, but I need the, this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut it at 3.5. Boom, 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 3.5. Okay. So that's going to give me a pocket for on the inside. But what I want to do with it is, of course, I don't want it to use it the way it is. But this is going to be the inside of my journal cover, and that's going to give it some stability. Okay, so it's going to be a wallpaper cover. And then what I wanted to do with this is I want to go ahead and cover this with the napkin. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my glue stick. Oh, I got a brand new one out, I guess. Didn't mean to. Okay, so my glue stick, I'm using the Tombow Mono glue stick, and I really like the way these work. I still haven't decided. I am going to sew around the outside of the journal, but I don't know if I'm going to sew around the pocket or just across could just go across the top, because the bottom and the two sides will get glued, right? Okay. So today is, I'm filming this on Friday, and this would be my parents' 61st wedding anniversary. So, of course, they went to heaven in 2019. So, visions of them dancing together. Many of you know that my dad had polio, so that was not something that was on their repertoire, but but I'm sure that they would be doing that now. It's been fun reflecting on them and the example that they were and the effect that they had on so many people as a couple. So a happy day, not a sad day, right? as I know in my heart that they are happy where they are. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to cut the napkin off. And so we used the other part of this napkin. We used it to back one of the pages that we did for the journal. Then I have already, while I was watching a couple videos earlier today, I've already taken the little scraps and made little clusters out of them, little edges out of the branding strip from the cardstock pages. I'll show you those. But there I have the pocket is ready. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and oops, looks like I didn't trim this side. I am using my Resist the Sticky scissors, and I am going to go ahead fold this over. Okay, and there we go. Okay, so that is, I'm gonna just go with the pockets on the inside, and we'll be putting this on the inside. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a peachy cut. Okay, and what that is we do like a widow's peak here on the, and that makes it so they don't rub in against each other. Okay, that's gonna make a beautiful pocket, I think. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put that up. Now next I want to work on a panel. You know what, let's cut our fabric for the journal. Okay, so we're gonna come over here, and I want it to actually be ripped, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut a good sized little piece right there. Let's see, it is just about a ½ inch, and I'm gonna go ahead and rip it just like that, and that will give me something if I decide to make a tassel. Okay, I think I am making a tassel. Are we making a tassel? I don't remember. Okay, so now I want to measure. So I'm going to put that there, and I need this part to be 12 inches. So I'm going to come over to the 12-inch mark, and I'm going to rip that. Okay, so let's see, 5 to 17 is 12 inches. And then I'm going to take this, and I need this to be 9 inches. And I like the, okay, we'll start with down here and get that straight. Okay. Okay, so that gives me another piece for things. Okay, so we've got that nice and straight, and this nice and straight. We're going to come over and we're going to trim or mark this with the scissors at 9 inches. Okay, and there we go. I have my fabric cover piece is ready. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that all the fraying is off of there, because it can drive me crazy. Okay, so that is what we're going to have, just so you get a little sneak peek. Okay, that's going to be my cover. I think I want them in the right direction, so we'll go ahead and put them there. So Tom is not working, or no, yeah, he is not working today, so there will not be an extra video after all. They decided they are not ready to do the move. They have a new building that they're moving stuff into, and it was not they were not far enough along or something. So there you go. Okay, so I have my blue panel, and I do want to add my blue panel. And let's see, I don't think it really matters which way, but we'll go ahead and do that. And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use my emery board on the embossed just to get, and I only have to do it on the outside. But so it shows up a little more white shows up. I'm not gonna worry about white area in this journal. So I have that. And then I wanted to add the World Will Rejoice, John 16:20. I want to use that. This is from one of the large tag pages from the Easter Rejoice Digital in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. So it is part of my religious or Christian digitals in. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and come across just above the pansies. And we'll come just below the cross. Okay, so there's, I've got more stuff. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and add that on there. Okay, so I'm going to add that to the panel, to the blue panel. Then I'm going to go ahead and go over and stitch around it. So my sewing machine is now right behind me, and I love my sewing station. I'm so happy with the way that it turned out. I'm going to go ahead. I think I want to be able to see more of the blue up there. Okay. I'll tell you what, it was hard to find blue that would go with this digital blue paper in my stash. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sew around that. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is ready to go onto the cover, and I can, I think I'm going to go ahead and glue it down and then also sew it. Okay, I just think that that's going to be the best way to make sure that it stays. Okay, I'm going to use my fabric tack. Maybe. So they had none at Michael's or Joann's. So hopefully I can find some. Actually, I guess I could order it online. Okay. There we go. So we're going to go ahead, and I want to make sure that I'm straight. And the reason that I'm gluing it is I want to make sure that it's straight. I'm excited to be able to use this fabric that was in Sally's stuff. So I'll be using that in this journal. Be right back. Okay, I'm going to want to cut these. Cut my strings. Okay, and now we are going to go ahead and put the journal together here, the cover, line it up. Okay. want to make sure I'm inside the fabric all the way around. I did iron this before I brought it out. Ah, I moved. Okay, that gives me a nice fold over. Let's okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Don't need all that. Okay. Ooh, I like it a lot. Okay, now I need to put this in. Probably should use that other glue because that's wallpaper. I haven't had this glue out yet today. Okay, put it in the center and out to the edges. Okay. Okay, so that will be that, and then I'm going to go around that with a zigzag, and that will give me my cover. Okay, so we'll be able to open that up. We'll have this beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, I like it. I like it, I like it. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm going to sew the cover together. And here we go. It is put together. We'll go ahead and cut the strings from this. And yeah, there we go. I like that very, very, very much. Now, I did not put any kind of reinforcement there. So I'm going to want to add something to the spine here to help with the reinforcement. So let me grab that. We'll be right back. I have these little pieces. Remember, these were from my mom's stuff. So let's see. That one's not quite big enough. So we'll use this one. Okay. I like putting these on the outside, I think, though. Let's see if we're going to like it. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I do have the lace. Yeah, I may add the lace, because I'm thinking I want to put the lace across here also. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and should we put it on the edge of this? Yeah, look at, I have no bubble. There's the bubble. You got to have a bubble. And then it's moving up. Okay. So this bottle is easier to squeeze. And I got it from Spectrum Art Creations. And I don't know what to tell you. They used to have their sales on Saturday. They might continue to have them on Saturday. This week it was Friday. So stay tuned on to look for their information. I don't know exactly what they're doing. So okay. But this will give us another something to go through to help hold the spine of the journal together. Okay. Okay, that worked. I'm just going to cut it across. Okay, now we're going to want to put this down. And I think the way I want to do this is I want to go ahead and, oh, you know what? Let's pull that over a little. Okay. Instead of laying it, I'm going to lay it like this. Ooh, maybe we should just put it on the front. No, I think we'll put it so that it goes over. Oh, why do the easy way, right? And I think the going over the top, the celebration of Easter, the rejoicing, it, you know, is brought out in things. The lace could be kind of a what would not an example. I can't find my word. Oh, look at how pretty that is. We'll have to put, there's only 2 yards of this. We'll have to put some of that coming out of the journal. But I think this is really pretty. Okay, so I've used a piece of embellished. I used one of the large tags from the digital on the cover here. Fabric. So I can mark some things. So this is one fabric. You have to use two fabrics because it's the 2 by 2. Yeah, if I do this, then I think I'm pushing down on the one that's underneath as well. But look at how pretty. Just that little extra bit. I think that will make a difference. symbolism. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if that's the right word that I want. But special, you know? Special. Make it special. There we go. So that is my cover for the single one. Okay, I'm going to do a single signature, and then we're going to do a 2 signatures for the other one. So at this time, both of them have the same papers, so we can go ahead, and I did get all the papers are done, and let's make sure that this has both of them. Okay, yeah, okay, so this can go in here. I need to pick out which other digital I'm going to put in the front of this one. So let's find. Okay, so I have the Easter Gladness. I have the cross, which we already have on the front. And this one, the cross is already on the front as well. Now, because I was thinking I wanted her right there, but I do like this Easter Gladness. So, and then we'd have the cross at the back, on the back. So I have another napkin to add to this. I think that I want to, yeah, I'm going to add the other napkin. We'll get this one ready to do the binding, and I will take it and do the binding in the Patreon. So I'm going to be adding the other. I had that really pretty purple napkin that has the florals on it. So I'm going to add that to that one, and that'll bring, it's got more purple in it. I don't know where it went. Everything was right here. Here they are. So these are the 2 that I have. I have that one, and I have that one. You know what? This one actually might go because of this. Better than this. Okay? So I'm glad I did that. So I'll be adding this napkin to the back of this page. That will give me another strong page in this journal. Okay, so let's go ahead. Do that. Okay, so that's going to happen to that. And then the other journal pages are okay, so we need to divide this one. And so to do that, well, a couple of things need to happen here. First of all, this page needs to come out, okay, because I'm going to make this a pansy journal. We have this all happening, and then the double edge centerfold is going to go in the center of that one. So I think if we take and we take that like that, And this one, the double tuck is going to go in the center. So if we go ahead, I'm taking the, well, I don't want to take the big one out because I'll have to cut that one down. So we're going to leave that one there. And we'll end up putting this one in the center, okay? But it'll be the replacement for that. And then this will become a double tuck like this, okay? So we'll put that down. We'll have our page. And so that was an easy take apart, I think. Okay, let's see how many pages are in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we might want to take one from there and add it here at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's got 5. So what set? What do we got over here? We've already got that. Take these two. And we're going to be adding, you know, more digital stuff and all the embellishments and things. But, okay, so 1, and we're going to have a digital on the front here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, and this one's going to get a digital here, and it's going to get the digital in here. So I think we'll be good. Okay, so that is our beginning of our, and it's going to be 2 signatures. Okay, 2 signatures going in here. Now for the cover of this one, we could do the same. We have we have this. That might be kind of fun to add. And this one. Except I don't want it, well, I can make more copies. It's okay. Oh, how about this one? Oh, how about that on the cover? And what can I put? Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. Oh, we don't need Easter. We need pansies, but I really, so this is going to go somewhere else like that. We need pansies. So let's go with the blue like we did on the other one, if I can find it. Okay. And then I'll have to get into the pansy stuff. We'll go ahead and get our panel ready. Put that on. So if you just want to make 2 single signatures, that's fine. Remember that in this challenge, you can bring out a journal that you already have started, but you still have to make all the new embellishments. Also, the Zorro pocket, we'll be making that tomorrow. And it's a video that I haven't done before. So there was a similar pocket, but it was not Zorro, or what the Zorro is. I saw a commercial thing for Zorro, for a Zorro thing, and it made me think, and I was like, oh, that's what we'll do. So, so it is not it's similar to the pocket, but it's different. That makes it actual Zorro. Of course, I could be going crazy. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to put that on there. I don't know. I almost think that maybe this one should be, well, we already put the Easter, the cross on the other one. Maybe I should just go ahead and make 2 Easter journals. Yeah, I think we will. Whoa, my finger stuck to that. Darn. You all know I like to rip my things. So this is another one of the large tags we're going to use here. So, yeah, I'm still hoping that maybe we get to go to the movies tonight. It was not mentioned. Since he's not working. After all, tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I think that this is going to be a better fit for this this journal here. So we'll have a hard cover and we'll have a soft cover. I showed you how to divide what we had into 2 signatures. So if you're following along, you can go ahead and do that. Now, I'm not going to sew this because remember I already put my panel down. You could sew this to the blue panel and then glue it down. Getting some stitching in here, which is always a good thing. So there we go. Look at, oh my goodness. Yes, I like it. Okay, now on the inside, we have, oh, that's right. This is a bigger journal too. Is this going to work? It's a bigger, oh man. Well, I I can't win. Okay. Well, I love it. And it's too big. And I think that's what happened last time. Unless I go through and I stagger my papers, which I can do that. You can go through and stagger your papers to make them fit. And you know what? We'll do that because that's a good teaching lesson. Okay? So, yeah, we're going to stagger papers to make them fit in here. And there's that. I love it. I mean, I really, really like this. Now, over here, I have this purple. I'm thinking I might want to add that to here. How about the white? The white and the purple? Yeah. Oh, I like that because then you see the purple from the side. Okay. I'm going to put this up here. Okay. I'm going to put the lace down, then I'll bind it, and then I'll put the purple over. Go, bubble, go. Go, bubble, go. It's like I really, you know what? I need to, since I'm not going to be working tomorrow, maybe I can go ahead and put my acetone in here. So that I can actually push the stuff out. It's getting harder and harder to push out. Oh, there we go. Gotta get this on here. Okay. I didn't get it straight. I'm so worried about getting it on there. I did not. Okay, we'll go ahead and oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to come back and we're going to add this. This was from Hobby Lobby, this purple. I think that'll be really pretty. Okay. And I think what we'll do is we'll use that for our tabs. Use those for our tabs, because remember we have to make tabs. Okay, so our covers are taken care of. I'm going to wait on the pockets for the inside because, you know, I'm going different than what I thought I was going to do. So, we'll wait on that. Go ahead and put that down a little bit. And so there you go. We have our 2 covers. And we also have our pages are ready to go inside. We have a single signature, and we have, sorry about that, we have a, we'll have 2 signatures in this one. Okay. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think that they are really, really pretty. Really pretty. And so I'm going to go ahead and bind, well, actually, we're going to do the Zorro pocket tomorrow, and we'll go ahead and finish up the other 2, the pages that need to be done to go in here, because this time I'm doing a start to done video. You're going to see pretty much everything I do, except for you little things like this. So I took the napkin pieces and put them on the branding strips. I had a couple, this little piece of blue, and I put some on there, and then I ruffled some, the little ones that were a little bit bigger, on those, and then that's another thing I have. Okay, so to get some of the the scraps already turning into something, I've got that started. Okay, and so yeah, so there you go. We have a beautiful cover and a beautiful cover, and we've made some decisions, and it's going to be really fun figuring these out. I had something else I wanted to add to the cover of this, but I think we'll wait until the end. And I did want to add, I wanted to add this. Okay, so I'm going to add that because I don't want to accidentally use all this. I don't have more of it. I got it at Joann's a few years ago when it was going away. It was on clearance, sort of. And I got you guys, I have so much lace. I don't use it like I should, so I'm really trying. So are you enjoying being able to use all your things this time? I love it. I think that is so, so pretty. And yeah, I even know I think I know what I'm going to put on the front here of this. Could put some of that on there, but I like the white. I like the white. We'll see. Could just put like a few pieces of this, you know, cut a piece off and put it on, like a piece of it. Oh well. So I've used this before in another journal. I think even Patreons, or oh, you know what? I think it was Lavender and Lace Kits got that. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, there's only 2 yards of this, so we're down to that. But I like what we did. I like what we did. Okay, everybody, find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. Don't forget the digitals are still on sale for 40% off. So that is all the Dear Julie digitals are on sale for 40% off. And the Patreons, the Diamond and Emerald Patreons, your 60% code along with your March codes are in the Patreon waiting for you. Have an amazing day, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.